Now, if there's a software piracy, how to avoid this? We have to avoid this piracy, right? The first solution, the first and the best solution is purchase the license software. You don't want to, nowadays, you don't want to go here and there. All the softwares available in their websites. You can just purchase it. You can use your card, your credit card or a debit card or whatever, Visa card, Amex card or whatever. You can purchase the software. Nowadays, for like countries, different countries, they have categorized low income, middle income, and high income. Especially low income and low middle income countries would get some sort of discounts. At that case, you can purchase the software license in lower cost, which is a good position for you if you are willing. But if you don't have that money, think if you are thinking to spending 10,000 for Microsoft Word is not worth at all. If you are spending 10,000 rupees for Word, it's not worth at all. What you can do is there are a lot of fast solutions. Now, these are free and open source solutions. Now, there might be free softwares too, but not the open softwares. But I would highly recommend use free and open source solutions because some free softwares are intended to extract your personal data. If you are not a computer scientist or if you are not solid in computer world, free softwares might have some sort of vulnerabilities or defects or some sort of patches or some sort of processes to grab your personal information, or it might be some sort of advertising platform. So they are doing very crappy things for earn money by using these free softwares. So instead of, my recommendation is free and open source softwares. You may search a free and open source solution. If you don't have money to purchase Microsoft Word, there are a lot of free and open source solutions are there. Free solutions are there. Right? You can download it and use it. And even you can share with the others. Now, the common question that I have got from previous time is, sir, what about the easiness and the quality of the product? Now, if you are using an alternative for Microsoft Word, yes, obviously, it's not sophisticated like Microsoft Word, right? It's not. I'm not sure why, but it's not. Right? Somehow, it's not that much of sophisticated. But the core features, the core functionalities, what you want to do is you want to add an image, you want to add a table, you want to add some sort of description, you want to add the headers and footers, you want to add the list of figures, and you want to page numbering, right? Usually for a Word person, what you do, you just type, and it provides some sort of formatting tools. For general view, it might be not that much of very attractive, yes, but you can perform your activities. If you uh, if you change your attitude, you can work it very easily without any issues. And especially if you are moving towards like software development company or decision scientists or data scientists, at that case you might use Ubuntu instead of Windows. Nearly 60 percentage or 40 to 60 percentage companies allow developers to use Ubuntu because they don't want to purchase a software license for Windows. They can reduce the cost, the company. So if you are moving to a company, you can't work your own personal laptop. Instead of what they are asking, their agreements, they have you have to use. At that case, many companies using Ubuntu machines. At that case, you might get stuck. So my advice is, if you are planning, move towards technical solution. It's best time to install Ubuntu alongside your Windows and slowly move to Ubuntu, because if the company would ask you to move to Ubuntu, you will get stuck. If your company is very rich, fortunately, if you have selected by a very rich company, you might get a Mac machine. That's a perfect thing. You will learn Mac very easily if you have experience in Ubuntu, because for my personal experience, I have used Ubuntu once I'm a university student. Uh, for first time, for my first job, I got Windows, and then I got a Mac. I merged to Mac very easily. I haven't touched a Mac before that, right? For my life forever, the first time. But I have merged very easily because I have experience in Ubuntu. But what I was realized is, fortunately, I merged with it. Yeah. That's why I'm speaking about this. Using free and open source softwares is very good, right? And support them if you can. And last but not least, I want to speak about alternative web applications. I will give a simple example. I will give a simple example. If you want to edit a photo, a small photo, you can purchase Adobe Photoshop. Obviously, that's the perfect solution that I have used for myself. Photoshop is the perfect. But you may search in any search engine, Google or Yahoo, whatever. You can find large amount of alternative softwares that you can do small things, right? Instead of installing this software pirated way, you use an online tool, but make sure to protect yourself, because digital world is very crappy. They might grab some sort of information from you. So be careful when you are using any alternative web application, but that is a good alternative instead of this using this pirated softwares.